I'm Lauren.
And I'm Craig. We first met in 2012 while we were in college. From there, we spent about a year apart as I was traveling for work. And then in 2014, we were able to finally live together when we moved to Colorado.
We've been here ever since. We've lived in a couple of places, but we're extremely happy where we are now with our great view of the mountains and Pikes Peak.
Lauren and I both went to Purdue University. I got my undergraduate degree in aeronautical engineering technology.
And I got mine in psychology.
Since then, I've kind of continued on education. I'm working on my master's degree in aerospace engineering right now. I am currently active duty military, so I'm in the United States Space Force at this point.
I now work in agriculture banking, doing back-end processing of checks and electronic payments. We both have kind of small immediate families, and unfortunately neither of them are very close. My family is in Indiana and Texas, but they are super supportive. They're always there when I need them. They're willing to drop anything to come see us or to come help us out, and I talk to them every day, Craig's family included.
Yeah, my family lives primarily in Indiana, but same thing, we talk all the time. We stay very connected. Living out here in Colorado, it is kind of far, but it's not too bad of a flight to go out and see everybody.
Craig is a giant goofball. He is already constantly telling me horrible dad jokes. He's incredibly smart, even though he will call himself a dumb mechanic. And he's always there for you, willing to give you the shirt off his back. Like, he'll help you no matter what if you need help. He's gonna be a great dad just because he's gonna give our kids so much support and help them follow their dreams and whatever they want to do.
Lauren is one of the most empathetic people I know. She always goes out of her way to try and see the other point of view and what's going on in a situation, anything that's happening. She's always looking out for other people and trying to take care of them in any way they can. She's been wanting to be a mom her entire life and is incredibly excited for an opportunity and just wants to be there for our child as much as possible.
In my free time outside of work, I like spending time going outside. I spend a lot of time on the motorcycles or mountain biking or working on cars and that.
I'm a little more boring. I like to read and write, but I also like doing crafty stuff. I like to paint, and I built myself a bookshelf recently. Together we like to go hiking, take our dog for walks.
We've spent a lot of time out on motorcycle trips. We like to go explore, love going out to national parks, and just being outside and seeing everything there is.
One of the things about Craig that I absolutely love is how sociable he is and how he can just talk to anybody, anywhere. We keep in contact through FaceTime, and he just picks up right where he left off with our son, and somehow out of nowhere, our son has started calling him Uncle Pancake, and it has just been a thing that has stuck.
The last Christmas we were able to spend together, one of the most memorable moments for both of us was Lauren's sharing of her family's tradition of reading "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" with our son, and just watching the absolute joy on his face, hanging on her every word, and the immeasurable joy on her face.
When Lauren was growing up, she was such a smart, capable child, and we knew she could be whatever she wanted to be, but all she knew she wanted to be was a mother, and it's so exciting to see her have that dream come true.
You know, Craig is one of those guys that doesn't show a lot of emotions up front, but once you get past that barrier, you see what a supportive, loving guy that he has been towards Lauren, and I know that he will pass that along to any child that they adopt as well.
We are behind this adoption 100% with all of our love and all of our support.
And we will be there for them and any child that they add to their lives.
We are so excited about this adoption process they are going through. Craig and Lauren are so down to earth. They are just some of the most loving people you will meet, and I am just so proud of what they are doing right now.
From the moment that they told us they were going to adopt, we thought it was fantastic because we both know they're going to be great parents. Lauren, you know, we've known her for quite a while. She's just a fantastic person, and Craig is a caring individual.
Being the younger sister, Lauren has helped guide me through a lot in life, and I'd be so lost without her. She is an excellent listener, she gives the best advice, and in my opinion, the best hugs. Something I've always admired a lot about her and Craig is their curiosity about the world. They're always looking to explore new places and try new skills, and it's something that they've instilled in me as well.
Craig and Lauren are definitely two of the most loving and welcoming people that I have ever met. They've made me feel so comfortable being a part of this family, and I have no doubt that welcoming a child into their life, they will be the best parents that any kid could ask for.
I think it's just really important that our kids understand that everybody in this world has their own story and their own triumphs and their own trials, and that you don't necessarily know what those things are, and that that's something you really need to consider before you judge anybody, before you treat them in any certain way. Really believe that empathy and respect and understanding and just really thinking about something before you act is extremely important, and I just kind of want our kids to understand that that's something that they should be trying to do.
Yeah, I think another big point of that is hard work. Understand once you start something, it's really important to fully commit to doing something. Really taking the time to understand why you're doing it and working your way through any challenges that may come up, whether that's, you know, putting something together, putting Legos together, or going through a tough part of school or anything like that. One of the things we really plan on doing is making the day of adoption a celebration for us. As a family, we plan on making that a big event to understand not only how we became a family now, but also honor where the child came from.
It's really important to us to make adoption a very positive thing in their life, and it's not something we want to ever hide from them. Like, we want to make sure that if they have questions, they can come to us, that we're always willing to answer, and that, you know, they know that this is a great thing and a good opportunity. We really hope that, you know, once we have our child, that we can just help raise them to become the best person that they can be. We want them to have the opportunity to figure out who they are and what they are in life, and we want to be able to give them the knowledge and the love and the support that they need to be able to do that.